out, this flow, right?
Yeah, it's innate within everyone.
Yeah.
So I think that most treatment programs are studying the products of what thought has already created in our lives. And centered recovery focuses specifically not on the abstract thinking that's already been created, but rather the concrete process of how thought works that's generating this changing experience all the time. So when we look that direction, we're looking upstream from all of our problems. And the solution is found in understanding how all those problems are created in the first place. And having some insight into this allows people to truly get out of their own way and see the innocence of all of the chaos they may have created in the past, and be free to move forward in a healthy way that's aligned with how things really work. And that's what we're providing.
Right. And because of that, it's not necessary to bring about guilt and shame and remorse in order to bring about change. I think that's another maybe fallacy that we have in our mind, is that we think that somehow the more regretful I am over my failures, the more likely I am to change.
Right.
And it really isn't related to it at all.
No.
I mean, it's a natural and healthy outflow of a person to have remorse and to have regret, but it isn't necessary for change.
Completely
That's
agree.
a biggie, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. So many people they've beat themselves up, their family has beat them up, and so to move beyond that is necessary to live a sober, healthy, productive life. Absolutely.
Yeah. So we begin to feel the remorse, feel the regret, and then try to multiply it in order to get out. When really it's the out, so to speak, is the process of seeing that we're all the same. We're no different, and there's no need to treat each other differently based upon our behavior. And I think seeing that unity that we all have, then we can treat everybody with respect and honor, and you can find a place that's centered recovery where you're not going to be judged, where there's going to be a lot of smiles around you and a lot of hope around you, and not this kind of dark, kind of oppressive thing that's supposedly supposed to press us out into a new person, and it never really does.
No, it doesn't. And what I've found really helpful for our folks is seeing that feeling of shame, that feeling of guilt, that burden that they've been carrying around, is the intelligence, this intelligence within them trying to get the attention of the conscious mind to wake up to the fact that what's currently going on that they're not conscious of in their thinking is suspect. It's untrustworthy. It's a misuse of their gift to think. And when that connection is made, it just flips literally everything on its head. Because in the future, when our clients complete this process and go home, and they experience, we're all human, they're going to experience frustration and expectations that aren't met, and experience Atlanta traffic. But the difference will be when they do experience that, they'll see that, oh, this is just going on from up here, and it really creates some space in between what's happening out there versus what's happening in there, and in between that, it's up for interpretation.
Yeah. The reactive mode is kind of shut down.
Yeah.
It's not reacting to what I'm thinking, because that's identification with what I just thought. to react to it in any way, but to, like I said, feel that distance between what I just thought or what I just felt. That's just my experience.
Right.
I don't have to react to it. It really doesn't have that much meaning. I've given it much more meaning than it really has in my life. And then it's I guess in talking to people about this a lot, sometimes I find, and I know I did early on as well, the confusion of, okay, well isn't, because in the holistic approach we talk about things like meditation, mindfulness, and there are other therapeutic things that we use to help us to get that distance and to feel more alive from the inside. So a person says, well, when I meditate, shouldn't all my circumstances change? Should this be some type of magic, kind of like, not to disparage it at all, but kind of like prayer. Prayer's a good thing, but we tend to think that prayer is all about changing all my situations and all my circumstances. Prayer is about getting rich or, having a big house, and that's what prayer is all about. And from my understanding, prayer is more than that. Prayer is about a connection with a spark, with a divine spark in each of us. And so meditation and these kind of things, they aren't to change your situation, although eventually I think that you'll probably experience some of that. It's more about transcending the situation. Like you gave the example of driving in Atlanta traffic. It's not, you're not going to change that.
Right.
You're going to have that experience every afternoon.
Yeah, for sure.
But what we're talking about is coming to a place where you've transcended that experience. And it's the same, it's always happened the same way, but now you see it differently.
Yeah, our experience of it changes. Yeah, our relationship to it changes.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
So if it's your first time looking for a recovery program, and you're wanting something unique, something that's progressive and on the cutting edge, then certainly a holistic approach is that. And yet at the same time, I'm sure that you can do some research and discover that it's also been very effective and proven. And from my standpoint, very ancient, to be honest, very ancient approach to recovery, because it's something that that is about us as a person. It's not so much about recovery, although it's certainly a great tool for recovery. It's really something that's a very ancient approach to learning how to live and live fulfilled. But if you've been through a lot of programs and nothing seems to have worked for you, this would be a great place to begin at Centered Recovery, to discover who you are, maybe to discover that divine spark inside of you, that deep intelligence that will cause you to live, us to live in a way that's quite natural and flowing, and that will allow us to be able to drop off all of the things that we'd like to see go in our life. So you're looking for a place where you're respected, where you're honored, treated as another equal human being, and a place that feels like home, right, Reed?
Yeah, one of the things that I've found is the major stumbling block for people to overcome not only addiction but any habit is oftentimes the belief that they're powerless to overcome it. So Centered Recovery, we don't view people as powerless to overcome this, and we see our people do it all the time. If you're looking to change more than just ending your addiction, if you're looking to change your whole life, then Centered Recovery might be a good fit for you.